Alright, so The Fault in Our Stars is based on the book the same name, written by John Green and is directed by Josh Boone. It stars Shailene Woodley and Ansel Elgort, and this plot of the movie is Hazel is a 16-year-old cancer patient. She meets and she falls in love with Gus Waters. He's a similarly afflicted teen from her cancer support group. Hazel feels that Gus really understands her, and they both share the same acerbic wit and love of books, especially Grace's Touchstone and A Puerile Affliction by Peter Van Houten. When Gus scores an invitation to meet the author, he and Hazel embark on the adventure, the brief lives, and they learn about love, life, and everything. So now, I was requested to do this by Amber Lynn. My friend Amber Lynn from school that I go to, and I love this movie. It's a very great film. Shailene Woodley, she was great as Hazel. I really enjoyed her performance. And she's great here as she was in The Secret Life of the American Teenager TV series and in the Divergent movies. The Divergent movies, she's not all that great, but she's good. Ansel Elgort as Augustus, he sells the part. He plays the part amazingly well done. I really thought that he did a great job in the role, and he was very great as the part. I bought him as a character who has cancer, and yeah. Now, Nat Wolff is Isaac. He's the best friend of Augustus. He's funny. I liked him. And the rest of the cast, you have Laura Dern, William Dafoe, Sam Tramiel. So yeah, so the cast is very great here, and I do love the film. And there were moments where I thought the movie was a little bit too emotional, but this is a comedy drama, and this is about two people who have different diseases, and it has an 80% on Rotten Tomatoes, 75 fresh. That's very cool. And The Fault in Our Stars, it's a great movie. I love the music. I love the soundtrack, of course. The soundtrack is awesome. The way the movie is shot, it feels real. And the movie, I buy these characters. I buy the storyline. I buy the plot. It's very interesting. I think the movie is very well done. I did think that the movie got a little too emotional for me in some points. The movie does have emotional moments. A main character, Augustus, he does die at the end of the film. And for those who hasn't read the book, or seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. I never read the book, but I'm not comparing this to the book. I'm not. But the movie's very well done. I think is very great, and a lot of people love this film. I'm glad I was requested to review this movie. And the comedy is great, and I like the chemistry that Ansel Elgort and Shailene Woodley have on screen. And they also were great as brother and sister in Divergent and Insurgent, and then Allegiant, and now we're getting to the last one, which comes out next year. But this movie was to be nominated for an Academy Award as well as the movie screenplay, but none of them was even awarded, and that sucks because I really did think the script was good and the performance of Shailene Woodley was good, and this movie definitely deserved an Academy Award. But at the end of the day, it's the Oscars, and 7 Pounds also should have got some Academy Awards too. And that's a movie with Will Smith, and I just recently reviewed it. So I'm gonna give The Fault in Our Stars a highly recommended. This movie was great. It's not something I would call epic-tastic, just highly recommended. Let me know in the comments below, what did you think of The Fault in Our Stars? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Bye guys, I'll see you next time.